In the last part, I will demonstrate how to create mockups for applying the designs. I will conduct a demo on the t-shirt product, and for other products, the process is just similar. So mockups generally fall into several types. The first type includes products like t-shirts, where you can easily find the required colors, such as black shirts with no design. Websites like Superstock or FreePic offer mockups for such products. These mockups are sleek and ready to use. Our task is to crop and create a file that allows for easy customization of the design. In the second scenario, you might encounter a mockup that already has a design on the product surface. To remove this existing design, what can you do about it? So first, let's start with the simple product that has no design, just a plain item. To crop it, press the C key. For optimization, let's use the 1:1 ratio for cropping. And then I'll scale it down to focus more on the design and avoid excessive empty space on the mockup. When working with mockups, it's the best to keep the size from 1200 to 2000. Some platforms may compress the images when you post them, so I usually create mockups with a size of 2000 to upload on websites that allow larger size. As a result, you will have a high-quality mockup ready for use. Now moving on to the second type of mockup with an existing design. I'll convert it into a plain product without any design. The first step is to identify the colors used in the design. If the colors are light, editing is easy. However, if the colors are darker, it might be a bit more challenging to edit the mockup effectively. Now I will use the lasso tool. Select polygonal lasso tool, proceed to zoning the design section. You just need to click like this. Next, go to the select section, choose color range, use the pen to dot on the light color, and then you increase or decrease the fuzziness here. Next, you go to select modify, and then select expand to make this part a bit wider. So you will see the entire selected text like this. Next, we right-click, select Make Work Part, OK. The design part will be surrounded like this, and now we press Ctrl Enter. Now we go to Edit, Fill, which has the shortcut of Shift F5. Here we choose the Content, Content Aware, and then OK. After that, the entire design part will be deleted. In case the deletion is not clean, repeat the same operation as before until you are satisfied. In the previous steps, we successfully transformed the mockup with the design into a plain mockup. Now let's move on to the next step, where we prepare the design file to be placed on top of the mockup. I will create a design with a specific size, for example, 3600 and 4800 pixels, with a resolution of 300. To keep things organized, give the design layer a descriptive name, and then right-click on the layer and choose Convert to Smart Object. Now you copy the design by pressing Ctrl+C. Go back to the mockup file, paste the design by pressing Ctrl V. Use Ctrl T to resize the design and align it properly on the mockup. For a more realistic appearance, you can give the design a natural bend. Use Ctrl T to transform the design. Right-click on the design and select Grab. Adjust the grab points to make the design blend in naturally. So that is how you create a simple mockup template. Now you only need to save the mockup by pressing Ctrl S. Moving on to the next mockup, we are going to place the design on the mockup. Paste the design by pressing Ctrl V. Use Ctrl T to resize the design as needed. Since this mockup is spread on the floor and lying on its sides, it's a bit more complex. So you should move the mouse pointer to the corner and rotate the design accordingly. Align the front edge to be parallel and then align the position from the collar down. Finally, align the remaining corners to fit the mockup perfectly. For a more natural look, right-click on the design and select Distort. Adjust each angle to suit the product and make the design blend in seamlessly. Once done, you should press Enter and then you will have a realistic and appealing mockup. Now let's proceed with putting the designs on the mockup. Double-click on the Design Here section, which will open a new tab. Simply add the design to this section and it will automatically be placed on the mockup. For example, let's choose design number 1. So usually designs don't have a background, so we will turn off the background to achieve seamless integration with the mockup. It will look like this. So as a result, you will see the mockup image display the design perfectly. Adjusting a bit to make it more perfect. Now let's try it on the other mockup. Place the design in this section and adjust it to fit the entire space. To maintain a clean look, turn off the white background. So now you can see the design has been successfully placed on the mockup, ready for showcasing your product. With these simple steps, we have successfully created mockups and design replacements that will be easier to use in the future. By utilizing more tools, the process can become even faster, particularly when dealing with bulk mockup creation. So that is all GearLaunch aimed to share with you in this design guide. Feel free to use the shared video as a helpful resource to enhance your work further. Happy designing!